Welcome to my channel. I've got time for a bonus video, and so I'm going to do one that was requested on Sunday. And I want to read you the note. Sir Gorp wrote, May you react to Radio by Vince Staples. I'd really like to know your opinion on the story of it and how you feel. So this is Radio by Vince Staples, and it says Dark Times. I assume that's probably the album title, right? And this comes with lyrics. And so I have to tell you, on my Sunday live stream, I start the chat 2 minutes before I start the show. And in that 2 minutes, the chat fills up with requests. I mean, literally fills up. They scroll. And then I spend the next 4 hours trying to work my way through them. And I get to maybe 30 or 31 or 32 of them. But there's always one at the bottom that I don't get to. And this was it. This was the very next one. Excuse me. This was the very next one, and I felt very bad about not getting to it. And so I decided I would just do it as a bonus video. So that's what I'm doing now. So Sir Gorp, I hope you're listening. If you're not, I'll remind you on Sunday that I did it for you. Okay? Before we get into the music, though, I got to thank every person on my channel that comes to my channel for coming, for spending time with me, for taking time out of your day to spend it on my channel. That just, it blows my mind. It really does. I can't thank you enough. I always put the artist links in the description of their playlist so you can support them as well. But I put the link to the song that I'm reacting to in the description of the video. I also put a link in there from Wikipedia if I can find anything that makes any sense and is relevant. I also put the links to the reaction request form and the voting form in there as well. Those are on my website, and you do have to be logged in to get to them. So if you don't have an account, go over to WordPress.com and set that up first. Then come to my site, and you can make one reaction request each day, and you can vote 3 times a day. You can vote 3 times for 3 different songs, or 3 times for the same song. Your choice. I also live stream on Fridays, beginning at 12 a.m. UTC on YouTube. I call that God Talks. It's a chance for me to talk about the Bible, about Christian living, about walking by the Spirit, take questions from the chat and answer them if I can, and take prayer requests. So if you're interested in that, stop by YouTube at 12 a.m. UTC on Friday. So this is Vince Staples performing Radio. Nice looking young man.
Miss the radio, big boy in the morning, zoned in, waiting for my favorite song. Riding with my pops in the front seat, pull up to the block, with the real G. 92.3, 94.7 away. I know my real ones from the ghetto relate. I know they finna play some Nelly today. My favorite rapper till I hit 7th grade, and Aaron played Below the Heavens, and everything changed. A better day was just a stone's throw away. K-Day would play the records that my sister would say was really than whatever I listened to. When I got older, I realized it was true. The purity of when it's nothing to lose. Back when niggas had the rhythm and blues. I turned up my hustle, I turned up my section, I turned up my bitch. I turned up my savage, I turned down the street and I made me a hit. Just like music. Just like music. Hey Mr. DJ, can I make a request? The woman that I love won't respond to my text. I broke her heart, I'm trying hard as hell to clean up the mess. I pray to God above, but he ain't never say nothing back. When we met, she told me she don't ever listen to rap. I asked her why, she said, no man should speak to women like that. I asked her why, she said, the woman is the key to the earth, and she the one to give birth, and she was raised in the church. So what you say in the verse means something different, but to me they just words. Wasn't really trying to hear her till she kicked me to the curb. Now it's Smokey Robinson, and after that I play Roberta Flack. Had a James and Amy waiting for the day she take me back. Michael and his brothers made me wonder about who loving you. Brandy understand me, broken hearted sitting in my room. I got a lot on my chest. Can you play my request? Please. I turned up my hustle, I turned up my section, I turned up my bitch. I turned up my savage, I turned down the street and I made me a hit. Just like music. Just like music.
Wake up your friends and your neighbors, because we have something tonight that we will be doing that will be very special. Wake up on the radio. Everybody, wake up.
Well, I really like that. It you know, it kind of harkens back to I want to say younger days, or I don't know, more peaceful days, less troublesome days maybe. You know, we used to listen to the radio a lot when we were kids, not so much anymore. But back then, that was where it was at, was on the radio, and we used to love those request lines where we could call in and make requests and they would play them, and we got thrilled because they did our song. And I just thought that, I thought it was very well done. I liked the flow of his rap, and especially the way he changed it up in the chorus. And I just thought it was a really good song that brought back some really interesting memories of the past when I was a lot younger. I remember riding in the back seat of the car when I was a teenager with the pastor's son and his wife in the front seat. And I asked him how old he was, and he said 23. And I said, oh, wow, that's really old. I actually did. I said that. That's really old. And he laughed because he knew, you know, this is just a young kid. He doesn't know any better. But thinking 23 is really old. What am I at 78? Ancient. Oh, my Lord. Oh, Lord. It's interesting how your perspective changes as you grow old, you know, and you see things in a different light. That was a great song. I really enjoyed that. I'm glad you asked for that, and I'm glad I decided to react to it now. I don't know, something about it caught my eye, and I thought, I got to do this. So there you go. That one's for you, Sir Gorp. Before we go to the next one, because I am going to do another bonus video, I do want to thank God for you, and thank God for watching over you and taking care of you and keeping you safe and giving you long life. And I pray that He'll do that for all the people that you love as well. This is the Vietnam Era Vet, out.